So I guess I have another ghost story since everybody's liking them so much. Start off, I am no stranger to spirit ghosts, seeing things, whatever you want to call them. So this particular story, it just relates to my grandmother. We were at my aunt's house. Now, backstory, my aunt now lives over my grandfather, which is my grandmother's husband. After she passed, we moved him into an apartment, and my aunt stays over him, which is above him. So my grandfather doesn't like a lot of noise, doesn't like a lot of bumping, and anybody that stayed in the apartment knows what it sounds like when people are doing too much above you. So my grandfather doesn't like that, so every so often, and it was if my aunt was there, he would kind of hit his cane on the top of the ceiling and bump us and let us know, hey, be quiet. So that was our cue, and we know that, hey, we making too much noise, we need to be quiet. So, but when my aunt was not home, he wouldn't do that. So my aunt left. It was me and my cousin. We were all having fun, we turned the music up. We had our own little semi-party inside of the house with just us, okay? So it's maybe 9, it's nighttime because my aunt, she's gone out with her friends. So we're having fun. We got the music loud, and all of a sudden, and at this time I'm still communicating. Me and my grandmother is still communicating. We're talking. We're, have our own little thing going on. So if you're confused, go back and watch my last videos. Then you'll kind of know. But this particular day, we were partying, kicking it, had the music up, had our own little party going on with just us, and the doorbell rings. So when the doorbell rings, we think nothing of it. We stop, we turn the music down, and we go and answer it. Now, when we get to the door, open the door wide, there's nobody there. You have to walk 2 apartments down before you get to the stairs to go down stairs of the apartment, So there's nobody there. And we stay at the apartment on the end, so you can't walk to the right. You can only walk to the left. So imagine this. So we see nobody downstairs. Think nothing of it. Close the door. Now the first time it happened, close the door. Not paying no attention. Turn our music back up. We continue what we were doing. Maybe after 5 minutes of listening to the music, ding dong, the doorbell rings again. So we're like, okay, turn the music down. Every time the doorbell rings, keep in mind, we turn the music off. Okay, so doorbell rings, second time, we turn the music down, we turn it off, and we go to the door, open the door. Now, granted, as kids, we are not knowing what we know now as adults. Adults, doorbell ring, you're going to look through the door. If nobody's there, you're not going to open the door. Think none of it. So we're opening the door. Nobody's out there. Can't see anybody. Nobody's walking down the steps. Just like the doorbell just rung out of nowhere. So this is the second time. I'm big on 3 strikes. Okay, So this is the second time, okay? So now I am on alert. My antennas are standing up, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, my cousin, she's going on about her business like nobody's at the door. Me, because I'm so into this world that I'm in, and I have so much going on in my personal world that people don't know, and they think that it's rude. I mean, not rude. They think that it's weird. So second doorbell, I'm on alert. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on? So we turn the music back up. We start back partying, but I am on alert. Like, I am looking around. I am actually waiting on this doorbell to ring again. So lo and behold, the doorbell rings again. And this time, I'm standing right at the door because I'm on alert. My cousin turns the music down. I swing the door open. I'm like, what is going on? And nobody's there. Nobody is there. Pitch black dark. Nobody rung the door. So at this moment, I'm like, fuck the music. We're not turning the music back on. We're just gonna sit here. We're gonna have like a woosah coming to Jesus moment. Let's sit down in a circle. Let's communicate. Let's figure out what is going on. Why this doorbell keep ringing? Am I the only one? Like, what is? It's not normal. So I don't turn the music back up. The night is over. Our party is over. Okay, we're done for. We're gonna watch TV. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a self-evaluation. Is what we're gonna do for the rest of the night because we don't know what's going on. When my aunt comes home, we let her know what went on, what's going on, and it took her to make me realize that was my grandmother, because every time we rang the doorbell, we would turn the music off. So as long as we didn't have the music up loud, interrupting her husband, because it's 9 and 10 o'clock at night and he's trying to get some sleep. But of course, he's not going to bam his cane up there, because when my aunt's not at home, he's like, those kids are not going to listen to anybody. They're going to keep making noise. So he would just ignore it. So my grandmother was like, my man is trying to sleep. Turn this down, and turn it down now. Needless to say, she did not play about him in life or afterlife. Okay, so we did not turn the music back on. Our party was over. We waited on our aunt to come home to then let us know what really happened. But that's another one of my ghost stories. If you want to hear more, just let me know. If you have some ghost stories, send them to me, and I don't mind telling them.